Introducing the challenger from your darkest fears, weighing in at 298 pounds, the Monster! And his opponent from Norfolk, Virginia, weighing in at 320 pounds, he is the Eastern Atlantic World Champion, Curtis.
Okay. Am I getting through to you, ladies and gentlemen? Am I getting through all right? Getting through to y'all. Make sure the mic is turned up. You can hear my voice. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has arrived. We are now here at Clash of the Castle. Your boy is at the commentary booth ready to call tonight's action. As you can see, starting off tonight's show, it's a match for the TCW World's title. You see Curtis tried to go for that big build, but Monster was somehow able to counter mid-air. And now we know there's a bit of a mutual respect between these two men due to their match last week. And Curtis shaking the hand of the Monster. And now Monster escaping that face palm there, and now taking down the champion with a nice STO takedown there. And this is probably going to be a good match. And in case you didn't know, this is under Extreme Rules. Oh, steel steps right across the face. Now, as I was saying, this is under Extreme Rules, meaning no pinfalls, no pinfalls. There's pinfalls, but no disqualifications and no countouts. Only way to win is by pinfall or submission. Now back into the ring is Monster. Curtis heading under the ring, and now look at this kendo stick in hand. And Monster, trying to go for the clothesline, but Curtis nails him again with the kendo stick right across the face and out into a cover with the leg. Count of one. The Monster getting the shoulder up. For Curtis, if he wins, he continues his third reign as TCW World Champion. But for the Monster, this will be his first reign as champion if he can get through Curtis. These two men have traded wins with one another, both 2 apiece. But the question is, which one will break the tie? Monster now with Curtis in the fireman's carry, brings over to that top turnbuckle and drops him face first. And now, rake the foot right across the face there, but Curtis with that kick, and now a little collision there. Curtis with another reversal, and what a clothesline! And now Curtis heading back to the outside. And wait a minute, he's got a chair. Curtis with chair in hand. And nailing the Monster right in the face with it. And hits him again with the chair. Went for a third chair shot. Monster able to reverse it. A big clothesline from the challenger. So far, these two have been going back and forth. Monster now picking up Curtis. Nice wrestling takedown there. Big slam on the floor, and now the table. For a second there, I thought the announce table was about to come into play. Monster back up to his feet. Curtis back into the ring. Monster with the punch. Wait a minute. Has him in the abdominal stretch. Going for the pump handle. There's the pump handle fall away. That's how he won the match last week. And now Curtis with Monster up in the cradle. And big toss there. Curtis now hooks the leg into a cover. Count of 1. There's 2, bit of a slow count there. Perhaps the referee may have taken a little bit of damage, but nonetheless, Monster gets the shoulder up at 2. Now Curtis on the outside, trying to taunt Monster with the chair. Curtis with the reversal. Running shoulder there, doesn't work because Monster's still on his feet. Curtis out with Monster up. Landing right onto that padded surface. And now Monster kips up, but Curtis levels him again with the clothesline. And now with that chair in hand. Chair in hand once more, but Monster not allowing it to happen again. No, Irish whips him. And now look at this, brings him on. Had him against the announce table for a second there. And kick right to the leg. And now what could Monster be trying to do next? He's not going to get those steel steps again. He already nailed Curtis in the face with them once. Potentially trying to do it again. No, Curtis preventing that from happening. Monster blocking the punch. The action on the outside. No, this time he gets that choke, gets that Beal that he tried to do at the beginning of the match. And now Curtis, sledgehammer in hand. And now Monster sending him into the barricade. And now another punch to the face. Almost for a shot, but Curtis was able to get out the way. Curtis again with that kick to the guy. Now he's got a hold of Monster and sends him into the ring apron, I believe. Oh, a headbutt to the back of the head. The action still on the outside. Monster now, oh, sent into the steel steps. So far, these men have been going all caution to the wind. Curtis has got the chair. Once again, I went for a chair shot, but Monster was able to move Monster back to his feet. Oh, that punch sent Curtis right into the barricade. And now Monster with Curtis. And now, ooh, belly to back right on the edge of that barricade. And now Monster with the chair in hand. And oh, this time he hits Curtis in the back. And look at how the chair has bent. And now he's got the other set of steps. Trying to attack him with it, but Curtis on the crowd. Oh, but he caught him as he was getting up. Now Curtis running the full through. Monster catching him with a big power slam. And now look with the steel steps. Once again, oh, tried to hit him with it, but Curtis was able to move. Monster now sends Curtis back into the ring. Both men are in. And Curtis with the running STO. And now Curtis, wait a minute, go for the Spine Buster. Big Spine Buster from out of nowhere. Pins him with only 1 foot. Gets the 2, but Monster gets the shoulder up. And Curtis going for that choke slam a bit early. And now, wait a minute, quick roll up from the Monster trying to catch Curtis. Off guard, 1, 2. But the champion is able to get the shoulder up. And now Curtis back to his feet. And wait a minute, Monster now. He's got Curtis up. And he finally gets him with the suplex pile driver, the move that he's been trying to hit for weeks. But at no success. Leg is hooked, but the champion getting the shoulder up. As we can see, Ant in the chat doing a little showboating. And trying to get into Monster's head. Oh, Monster went for a big punch. Curtis ducked it. Now Monster with Curtis up. Oh! Oh! Rip breakers there. And now just tossing Curtis down. And now he's heading back to the outside. We're going to go for the handy steel steps once again. Monster now back into the ring. Now, wait a minute. Curtis has got Monster up in the bear hug. Monster with nowhere to go. Right in the center of the ring. All that pressure being applied to the midsection. He's got to find a way to get out. Monster now, elbow. And that's another elbow. And he escapes. The bear hug and out. Oh, the shoulder attack doesn't work. Monster though, he's got a hold of Curtis once more. And there's a second suplex pile driver. Spiking him on the top of the head. Hooks the leg again. Will this be it? And we've got a new world champion in the Monster. What a way to kick off tonight's show. Unfortunately, they decided to not show us any highlights. Both men gave their all, but now the Monster has secured his first World Championship. And now let's get on to our second match of the night. It'll be Tori going up against Su Ping.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Tempest.
There is Tori on her way down to the ring, preparing for a singles action against going up against Su Ping. Now, I've said it numerous times, there's nothing better than watching two TLC alumni going at it inside the squared circle.
And from Virginia, Lady Sue.
And now, here is Su Ping. Her and Tori, both rare interactions with one another, but as I said, both TCW alumni. And I got a feeling that these two are going to put on quite the show for us in this upcoming match. Bella's wrong, and now we can get this matchup underway, singles match underway. And now Tori, start things off. Big slam to Su Ping. And now look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Trying to go running offensive move there, but Su Ping catches her off guard. Now has her in that cross face. So quickly getting out there. And now again, Mike Fed's chops trying to light up the chest. And it blood red. Oh, but Su Ping catching the kick there. And now Sapper. Su Ping. Oh! That's a running drop kick. And I went for the spinning back kick, but Tori with a nice reversal. Oh, and that clothesline. Backing her right into the corner. Now Su Ping striking it low once again. Oh, and a big uppercut right to the jaw. Down to the outside, Su Ping with a suicide dive. Looked like a suicide dive cross body through the ropes. Very innovative maneuver there. And now sending Tori right back into the ring. And out. Right back to her feet. And doing a little showboating as well. So far, these two starting off strong, and out. This slap of disrespect. Right across the face. And now, knee right to the back. Now Su Ping out to the ring apron, but coming right back in. And now Tori with the elbows to the face. It is a kick to the midsection. Now has her up in the cradle. And a big back breaker. Now wait a minute. Su, quick roll up. Trying to catch Tori off guard one, but Tori gets the shoulder up. And now Su Ping with a stomp to the face. And double stomp right to the arm. Stomp to the arm again, but now elbow collision between the two ladies, and a big clothesline from Tori. Gets the second one. Su Ping goes for the line. Tori ducks and catches her with another one. Now Tori with Su Ping in the collar and elbow tie up now. Irish whipping her into the corner. Forearms to the face. And now heading up to the top rope. Perhaps go for a double moonsault there. Couldn't stick the landing, but she did land on her feet, and she caught her with the second one. Nicely done, but Su Ping again with another quick roll-up. Referee now in position, but once again a 1 count as Tori gets the shoulder off the mat. And now Su Ping with a moonsault of her own. And now look at this. Now, double knees right to the gut. And now a knee to the back. And now Irish Swift into the corner. What could Su Ping have in store? And now, wait a minute. Forearms to the face. Now Su Ping up to the top rope, and now they got a page out of Tori's book. And now hook in the leg. Could this be it? Oh! Very near fall there for a second. I thought the ref's hand was about to hit the mat, but Su Ping back up to the top rope. And now gets the moonsault again. Moonsault from the top. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And Su Ping securing the W. Nice match from these TCW alumni. Now let's take a look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Lady Sue. The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, T-Danger.
And now moving on to our second singles match. As you can see, Toy on her way down to the ring. Ready as always for singles competition. This is also looking to pick up the win as well here tonight at Clash at the Castle.
And from Richmond, Virginia, Tony Thunder.
And now here is Tony on her way. Ready for action as well. Another thing about this, much like I said about the last match, both Tony and Toy are also TCW alumni. Seeing as they are OGs, they're sure to give us one heck of a match coming up. Bell is rung, and now our third match will now commence between Tony and Toy. Toy already starting off with a nice back suplex there. And now Tony trying to get into offense, trying to go for the forearm, but Toy with a nice block, and now, oh! Great maneuver there, pulling her by the head, landing right on that neck there. And oh, Tony trying to go for that running cross body, but nice block from Toy, and now Toy coming in with a wheelbarrow arm drag, nicely done. Oh! Just knocking Tony down. Now look at these punches. Straight rights to the face. And then a slap for good measure. Toy so far in control, picking up Tony, but Tony now trying to get a little offense of her own. Irish whip rebound, but Toy with the reversal. Reversing that arm ringer there. Now, off the Irish whip. Just a drop down. Leapfrog. Oh, and a nice drop toe hold. Now a little bit of disrespect walking over the back of Tony. And now, oh, arm ringer right onto the mat. Now it's going after the arm, still with the double knees. Now we go, first of all, open match. Toy into the cover. Now he gets a 2 count as Tony quickly gets the shoulder up. And now, oh, Toy again with the drop toe hold, and now walking over the back once more. And now, oh! Wonder by the neck again. So far, this match has been going completely in Toy's favor. Trying out to the top, diving cross body to the outside. And now back into the ring. It's Toy and Tony. Toy perhaps scouting, trying to think what she's gonna do. Oh, for the drop kick to the side of the face, but Tony out the way. And now, oh, catching her with the drop kick now. And now, oh, Toy right back in control, but Tony refusing to go down without a fight. Off the Irish whip rebound. This time catching her with the short arm clothesline. Now, oh, big elbow drop. Now we'll go for the second one. And now slamming the arm into the mat. And now it seems Tony has gained some control, picking her up by the head. Toy go back to her feet. Tony's got a hold of her once more now. Irish whip into the ropes. And catching her with that back elbow right in the face. And now Toy from out of nowhere exploding with that big clothesline. Oh, a big punch right to the face. Good God. Now she got a hold of her arm, yanking on it. Now, big, oh! Twisting the arm there, but knows how the back of her head just bounced off the canvas there. Now it's got a hold of the arm ringer again. Tony in trouble here. Nice roll through and a kip up. And countering with the arm jack. Very impressive athleticism there from Tony. Up, ducks the line, and oh! Once again, pulling her by the head there. Now back up to her feet. Now look at this. Up. The big Michinoku driver from Toy. Hooks the leg. Oh! Tony gets the shoulder up. A big Michinoku driver. But now Toy's heading up top. Looking to seal the deal. Twisted Bliss from the top, hooks the leg again, but Toy couldn't get the three as Tony once again got the shoulder up. And now following Tony right to the outside, not trying to let her catch her breath at all. Actually now split to the outside. Well, now it's been brought back in. Tony back up to her feet. Toy back in the ring, and now Irish whip again. And Tony again catches Toy with that back elbow. Action is still continuing. And now pulling her by the leg. Oh, almost over to the corner there. Now look at this, a nice Northern Lights suplex from Tony. Nicely done. Now by the head again, looking to pick her up by the head once more. So far, Tony's gained some control. Big power bomb. Oh, now stop right to the ankle. And that's got a hold of both the legs and stop right to the gut. And now Tony. She was set up for a big clothesline, almost taking her head off. And now Tony's going up high, looking for a high risk maneuver off the top with the splash. She thinks that sealed the deal, but right as she went for the pin, Toy's leg dropped down. Because of that, the foot ended up beneath the bottom rope, which would cause a rope break. Toy, though, back in the match. Irish whip, drop down, leapfrog. Oh. Look for that maneuver a little too earlier, but now, here we go. This is a wheelbarrow. Arm drag once again. Now the kicks from Tony, the kicks from Toy. Oh, and a big clothesline. Taking her off her feet. Second takedown from Toy. From Toy off the ropes and catching her with that drop kick right to the face. Now it's got her by the face, I believe. Oh! Now an elbow right to the back. But now Tony having enough of that. Kick right to the face. Tony heading to the outside. Now heading right back in. Tony, though, sending her right over that top rope once more. Up punch. Tony still hangs on. Just a second, but she's still hanging on. And, oh! Brings her back in from the ring apron. Looked like some sort of a hip toss. Brought her in from the apron. I don't think that was a hip toss at all. And now slamming the back of the head into the canvas. Stomp right to the face now. No, oh! Landing right on the stomach there. Toy into the corner. And now Tony running at full speed off a splash, but Toy was able to move. And now catching it with the enziguri. Stomp to the back of the head. Now she's got a hold of the head now. Hold of the face, and now drop kick right to the back. Tony, though, however, scurrying back to the feet. Back to her feet with Toy with that maneuver once again. Now Toy. Tony up. Arm wringer there. And now smack right to the back of the head. That's a kick to the gut. There's a spiking DDT right on the head. Cover now. 1, 2. No! Tony somehow kicks out for a third time. Tony not going down without a fight. You see Toy trying to go for those double knees, but Tony was able to move. And now look at this snapmare takedown. And now diving cross body as Toy was seated into the cover with the leg hooked, and Tony secures the win. What a match. Take a look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Tony Thunder.
Nice win from Tony, but now coming up, got another singles match. It'll be Duke going up against Alex.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 239 pounds, Duke.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Duke, a man who's been making quite the name for himself in singles competition, but also an accomplished tag team star as well. Record 4-time TCW Tag Team Champion. But as I said before, has not been doing bad on a solo career. But now, we're going to see how he fares against a former TCW World's Champion.
And his opponent from Uganda, weighing in at 246 pounds, Black Alex.
And now here he is, Alex, ladies and gentlemen, accomplished almost everything here in TCW, won the Money in the Bank briefcase, former 2-time TCW World's Champion, and a former Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champ as well. And I believe he once again would want either of those championships, but it's going to be a long road before he could get back to either of them. But for now, he's going to have to try and get through Duke tonight at Clash at the Castle. Here we go. Bell is wrong. And oh, Alex already starting off with a high knee, and Duke not having any of that. See how quickly he kicked him off there. And now, as you can see, big suplex there from Duke. More TCW alumni going at it here. You'll love to see it, folks. Big splash from Duke. And now, oh, let him go right to the back. And now into the gator rolls, got him by the way, so you can see Alex not exactly 100%. So it seems, oh, look at this Duke. Oh, the top ropes for the tope con hilo, but no one was home. Landing back first right on that padded surface. And again, it's not that much padding down there because what lies beneath those mats is concrete. And now, as you can see, he's attacking the digits on the outside, trying to break the fingers. Oh, double knees right to the back. Tonight it's been, thus far, 2 great singles matches. We just witnessed a new champion be crowned. And we still got more championships on the line tonight. Now look at this, attacking the fingers once again, another double knees. And now Alex getting Duke back into the ring. But Duke beating him to the punch. Quite literally and figuratively with that punch to the face. A nice short arm clothesline there. Now yanking him by the leg. Alex doing a wise thing, rolling out, trying to perhaps catch his breath, but already back into the ring. And Duke quick to grab him once again. And now, oh, nice maneuver from the former tag team champion. Oh, that's a kick to the gut. And now Duke gets caught with some boots right to the face. And now the ground and pound punches right to the face, and I'll stop to the midsection, going in for a cover, but the the foot beneath the bottom rope. And now, wait a minute, oh, super hold, but again, Duke close to those ropes. Now Duke off the, oh, well, not Duke, Alex off the middle rope with that springboard forearm smash right to the face. Now kicks to the midsection, now, oh, forearm to the face, and Duke heading to the outside. And Alex, look at this. Oh, slingshot forearm over the top rope to the outside. And now Alex sends Duke back into the ring. And now, see, now look at this. Oh, now let's go for power slam. Nice rush from Duke. And there's an inverted DDT right on the floor. Action. Duke back into the ring. Alex following right after him. Alex now has him in a waist lock. Duke with the elbow to the face, escaping. Now he's got Alex in a waist lock, and Alex answered back with the elbow of his own. Elbow time. Now Duke caught an Irish whip, and Alex with that punch right to the gut. Now look at this, has him on the arm, and there's a ripcord forearm right to the face. And now, what's he planning to do? He's got a hold of the arm, and now, oh, just, oh, stomping away at that back. And now, oh, it's a knee to the midsection. Now out trying to go for something, but Duke catching him. Surprisingly with that kick to the face. And now, even kicks, there's a kick to the back. And now back into the ring we go. Duke's got a hold of Alex. There's an Irish whip. Went for that grab just a bit too early there. Let's try it again. But, oh! Nice uppercut there from Duke. And now it is, oh! Right to the legs there. Now look at this. Oh! Kick right to the back. And now elbow drop. Oh! Go for the elbow again. Alex, though, was able to move it. Oh! Pump kick. Right to the mush. Going in for a cover, but Duke getting the shoulder up. Oh, before stop, Duke caught him and counters with the Dragon Screw. There's 2 men just going at it. Kick to the gut. Double underhook from Duke. And oh, into a neck breaker. Nice neck breaker from Duke. Hooks the leg, but Alex somehow getting that shoulder up before 3. Now Alex has got Duke up. Duke with a spine buster. Big spine buster from Duke. Now into the cover. But Alex gets the shoulders up. Gets the shoulder up. Now Duke's got Alex up. Alex up. Escapes. Oh, and spikes him on the top of his head with the DDT. Look at his gut wrench bomb. Flips him over. And a knee right to the face. That's got a hold of the arm. Stomping away at that back. And now a boot right to the face. And now look at this. Got that arm. Trying to break those fingers. And now picking him up. Picking Duke up. That's Alex set up for. There's a heel kick right to the face. And Duke has now been busted open. Catching him with the spear. Hooks the leg. Could this be it? No. Duke drives the shoulder up. And now Alex is trying to figure out what he has to do next to keep Duke down. They go back to the same. Go back to the old strategy, trying to break those digits, trying to break the fingers. Double knees to the back again. These two have just been going at it. Now kick right to the leg. And now Alex trying to big boot him over that top rope. But Duke was able to reverse. And a running shoulder attack there. Shoulder block there from Duke. And these punches to the face. Had Alex rocked there a little bit. Now the outside DDT. And there's a diving splash. And now, oh! Alex set right into those steps. Alex a bit dazed on the outside. The referee now up to a count of 6. Out to 7. Alex still dazed. He's got to head back into the ring or he will be counted out. Alex now rolling back in. And Duke trying to, oh, showboat Alex. Making him pay. Now sends him into the corner. Turning him around. Now what's he trying to do? Oh, look for not an axe handle, but Alex now with the Duke with the reversal. Now Alex with the reversal. Look for the pump kick again. Catching Duke. Oh, and he gets it this time. Right on the face. Right on the face. Arm ringer. And oh, heel kick right to the face. He takes the kick. Maybe enough to put Duke away. Into the cover, but Duke again gets that shoulder off the mat. And now, Alex to get Duke up. Big forearms to the face. And for a punch, Duke go with the block. Alex beats him to the punch. Inverted fireman's carry. He's got him up for the GTO. Right in the center of the face. And Duke could be out the cover. And this one is over. Alex with the win. Another great match we just saw. Let's look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Black Alex.
Great match between both Alex and Duke, but now coming up, it is time for the rematch for the TCW Women's Championship. Morgan believes that this time there will be a different outcome, seeing as she's got rushed one-on-one in this match. Rush, however, is hell-bent on trying to retain the title. Which one of these ladies will be going home with the gold?
The following contest is a submission match and is for the Eastern Atlantic Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Baltimore, Maryland, Morgan the Warrior. And her opponent from Richmond, Virginia, she is the Eastern Atlantic Women's Champion, Rusty Rust the Rebel.
This is what it's all about. Last time these two were in a match, it was a triple threat match at SummerSlam where the title was on the line, where Morgan felt like it was an unfair advantage. But now this match is in her favor because not only is it one-on-one, it is a submission match. Submission matches are considered to be Morgan's specialty. But knowing Rush, she's been able to overcome the odds before, and she could do it again here tonight at Clash at the Castle. Now look at this springboard, wheelbarrow, bulldog, right to the face. And out off the middle ropes with the springboard crossbody. As I've said numerous times, as soon as she starts jumping, the match is pretty much sealed. Pretty much a done deal. But now, Rush with Morgan and a fireman's carry now, bringing her over to the ropes. Oh! And now look at this guy right off. But oh! She landed face first right onto the mat there. Now Morgan with the knee to the side of the face. That's a second one. And now there is a third. For Morgan, since this is a submission match, all she's got to do is wear the champ down, set up a submission hold, and she could win the title. Oh! If she does this, she can. Morgan can win. This is gonna be her third title for Rush. She's looking to retain now. There's the went for a suicide dive, but no one was home. Morgan now looking to capitalize, bringing the champ back into the ring. You know, just in the neck, and forearm right to the neck. In this match, there are no pinfalls. Rope breaks, however, they do count. The only way to win is by submission. Morgan now running at speed. Full speed there, but gets caught with that elbow. Now Rust. Oh, pulling right ahead there. Nice maneuver. And now the champion looking to capitalize. Punch right to the face. Morgan in between the ropes. Rust set up for the Tiger feint kick, and she gets it. But however, this is a submission match. She's doing her typical moves. Tiger feint kick to the face. But she's got to set up some sort of a submission hold. And now look at this, attacking the jaw. Remember, she did nail that Tiger feint kick, and that was right to the face. She's going to try and tap her out. Morgan has tapped out before, but that's only been on rare occasions. Now Rust going for the springboard crossbody. Wait a minute, Morgan sidestepping that springboard crossbody. I don't think anyone's ever done that before. That was a double choke bomb. And now she's got a hold of Rust. The legs are locked, and now she's got a hold of both of the arms. And stomp right to the face. Rust now back in to the ring. And now Morgan's got a hold of the champ. As they're up, and there's a suplex toss right to the back end of a running back senton. Now Morgan got Rust up in the fireman's carry. Rust though trying to fight out of it. Elbows to the side of the face. And now look at this. Nice move over there by Rust. And now she's got a hold of Morgan's leg, but Morgan kicks her off. And there's a kick right to the chest. Rust though still trying to fight back. There's an X-Factor right, dropping her right on the face. Now Rust again looking to go up top. And another second frog splash, and she gets it. In a normal match, she would go for the pin, but this is a submission match, meaning the only way to win is by submission. And there's that rear chin lock. Again, right in the middle of the ring, trying to do whatever she can to get Morgan to tap out and retain the title. But Morgan just refused to tap out. It looks like she's still hanging in there. And Morgan now escaping the rear chin lock. Dodges that shot for Rust. For Rust again. He's got Morgan up for the Tiger feint kick. No, wait a minute, Morgan. What the block? And now pulling her off the ropes. She was able to block the second one. And now Morgan with the head lock driver. And now she's got a hold of the arm and the leg as well. Gruesome submission hold from Morgan. Rust in a world of hurt. And she's nowhere close to those ropes at all. But somehow she escapes. Close line from Rust, but Morgan back to her feet. Rust with the counter. And there's a nice neck breaker. And Rust now back up top. That's a third frog splash. If Rust goes for another rear chin lock, I don't see how Morgan could survive this one. Down the center of the ring, rear chin lock, and Morgan with no choice but that tap. Rust retains the title. This is what I meant earlier. She overcomes the odds. I don't know how she does, but she just does it. And tonight was no different.
Here is your winner, and still Eastern Atlantic Women's Champion, Rossi Rust, the Rebel.
A great title defense there. by Rossi Russ. But now let's move on to our next singles match. We got Britt Bruiser going up against Uriah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Britt Bruiser.
Now here is Britt Bruiser on her way down to the ring. Ladies and gents, she is ready for singles competition. I've said it numerous times. She's dangerous inside that square circle. And for Uriah's sake, she had better be careful going up against her in this match.
From New York, Urena the Violator.
And now here is Uriah. As you can see, she's got a kind of salty look on her face because she believes she should have been in that women's championship match that we just witnessed a few moments ago. And she said this: once she gets done with Britt Bruiser in this matchup tonight, she intends on trying to regain her TCW Women's Championship. The bell is rung, and now this singles match will begin. These two have met each other before, but that was in a multi-man match. But now they're going to meet one-on-one, and already Bruiser starting off strong with those shots right to the face. Up, right with the reversal. Again, she's got the power. Bruiser's got the power game, but Uriah's obviously got the speed, and there's a nice head scissors take down on the former women's champion. And now look at this. Got her by the throat. For a choke bomb. Wait, no! You're right with a nice counter with that arm drag. And now catching her with that back heel kick. Or calf kick, I should say. And now she's got her. Hold her. Got her against the rope. Look, she's setting up for it. It's a knife edge chop. And now it's got that leg right behind the rope. Trying to work on those legs a bit. Kick to the gut. And now twisting her hand there a bit. Now the top rope. Nice arm drag. Look at this kick to the gut. There's a sunset bomb. Big sunset bomb into a cover, but Bruiser getting the shoulder up at one. Now you're right off the ropes again, trying to go for the head scissors takedown. That's got a hold of the arm, and Uriah so far has been holding her own against Britt Bruiser in this match. But up. Commentator's curse right there. Bruiser now trying to fight back. Uriah off the ropes. Swing, letting that moonsault to the inverted DDT. And now up to the top rope. Perhaps he's going for that corkscrew set. And she gets it. Off the top now, and perhaps an easy match. Oh, Bruiser getting the shoulder up. He maybe not easy after all. So gotta try and finish it. Went for the standing shooting star, but Bruiser got the knees up. Bruiser now with the drop kick to the back. And now here we go. Right now, off the Irish whip, this is drop down into a leapfrog and a single leg. Oh, went for the single leg drop kick, but Bruiser with the counter. Now axe handle to the back. Like this whole stem with the back of the head to the mat. Bruiser now already into a cover, holding the leg. Count one. There's two. Right, getting the shoulders up. That punch for the calf kick, but Bruiser with the blocking up. Bruiser's got a hold of Uriah. Got up for a power bomb, but oh, punches to the face. And oh, for the calf kick again, but no one is home. Now there's a DDT spiking her on the top of her head. Still in control. Look at this. Oh, nice. Spence's into an arm bar, but Bruiser's hand was beneath that bottom rope, so that will force a rope break. Now look at the power of Uriah. Nice deadlift into the German suplex. Now, catching with that enziguri right to the side of the face, and now back out to that top rope, perhaps trying to set up. But thought she was going for that corkscrew senton again, but she's going for a back elbow drop. Diving elbow drop from the top rope. And now Bruiser back up on her feet. She's got to hold up Uriah, but Uriah with the reversal already. Kick to the gut. There's another sunset flip. Except this time she didn't go for the cover, but Bruiser already back on her feet. Kick to the gut now. Another clothesline for Bruiser. There's a second one. That's just the boot and sweep her off her feet. Now Bruiser, let's see, setting up for big power bomb. Wait a minute. That was a last ride power bomb into the cover, but Uriah getting the shoulder up again. Big toe breaker right to the face. For a second, I thought she was trying to set up for that. And that's a big spear. Spear for, wait a minute, Uriah with a quick roll up. Quick roll up into a cover. 1, 2. No. Bruiser got the shoulder up. For a second, I thought Uriah was trying to steal it. Thought she was going to steal it for a second. Kick to the gut. And there's the X Factor. Punch to the face. Another punch from Bruiser, still hanging on to those ropes, and now she gets the reversal. That's not over again. That's a sling blade. Rolls through and drop kick to the side of the face. This one could be a night. Uriah off the top rope with the springboard shooting star. Press hooks the leg, 2, and I thought the ref was gonna count 3, but Bruiser somehow got the shoulder up. Kick to the head. And now Bruiser looking to capitalize. Into a big power bomb from Bruiser. Into the cover, but no! Uriah getting the shoulders up. Now stop to the leg. Trying to stop the leg again, but Uriah was able to move. Right, now back to her feet. Kick to the leg now. Drop down. I guess tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Nicely done. Now Uriah's back up to that top rope. Perhaps now trying to go for the corkscrew senton, and she gets it. Gets the second one. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, but again, Bruiser kicking out for a third time. We catch her with the overhead kick. Almost with the spear, but Uriah with the counter. Bruiser back to her feet, Uriah off the middle rope. Maybe trying to set up for the DDT, but if some of her feet caught her with that moonsault. Stunned her a bit. Oh, and a kick right to the face. And now you're right out to the middle rope again. And that's a springboard shooting star. That's the 4th time she's nailed the finisher. This has got to be it. 2, 3. And now this match has finally been put to rest. Uriah is securing the win. Now let's take a look at some of these highlights.
Here is your winner, Urena the Violator.
Great match between those two ladies. But now coming up, Dan and Ant looking to go at it one last time for that Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight title, except this time it'll be contested in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Meaning this match can end anywhere. In the ring, outside the ring, in the crowd, backstage, in catering, hell, even outside. You won't want to miss it.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Eastern Atlantic Middleweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 219 pounds, Dangerous Dan Daniels. And his opponent from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the Eastern Atlantic Middleweight Champion, the Assassin Anthony Weaver.
We'd seen these two men go at it before, except that was last week. In a normal match this time, it's Falls Count Anywhere. For Dan, this could be his last chance to pull off the upset of a lifetime against Ant. And for Ant, this is just another match. Both competitors are ready, awaiting the referee to call for the bell. Bell is rung. This match will begin. This is going to be Dan, I believe, his first match on pay-per-view. And for Ant, this is going to be his first title defense in what seems like forever on pay-per-view. And so far, things ain't looking too good for Dan. Into a cover now. One count. Dan getting the shoulder up. And now Ant knowing very well this is Dan's last chance. He's trying to put an end to him fast. Now twisting that arm. Got that other arm caught. Oh! And now pulling on it. And so far. Remember, this is false. Count anywhere. Anything goes. No disqualifications either. But Dan going right after Ant. Had him in a waist lock, but Ant with a reversal. Dan with a punch. And now Ant with that crucifix head scissors. Now wait a second. Ant's taking off this tableware. Oh! Caught him with that rolling heel kick, but he did not get all of it. And now Dan sends Ant onto the table. And now face first into the table. Now look at this. Fisherman suplex on the outside. And now Dan with another neckbreaker. Neckbreaker. Now look at this quick roll from Ant. Remember, this is false count anyway, meaning pinfalls can't happen on the outside. Dan don't get those shoulders up. Oh, for a knife edge chop. Dan, however, with a block. Ends a nice Northern Light suplex on the outside. And now Dan has got a hold of Ant. Look at this now, trying to twist the arm, and he does. Onto that padded surface, and now a nice neck breaker from Dan. Again, we already saw one title change hands tonight. Perhaps we can see the same for the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship. And even after this match is over, we still got one more match left for the not the Mid-Atlantic title. That's what's happening right now. But for the tag titles as well. But now look at this. That's the second suplex now, going for the trifecta. Trying to go for the hat trick, and there's the third suplex. Dan wasting little time going for the cover, but Ant gets the shoulder up. Upside the kick in the back there. Now, Dan going tossing to the wind. Knife edge chop. Looks the leg again. Fisherman suplex. And now, Ant answers back with a kick to the gut. Dan answers back with one of his own. This match still continuing. Dan sent it to the edge of the announce table. And now sent it into the barricade. And now Dan, look at this. Dragon suplex on the outside. Ant though back to his feet. Dan trying to do whatever he can. And that's a high knee. And so far, Dan isn't looking pretty good. And now look at it. He's got had a hold of the steps with Ant knocking him out of his hands. Oh, and that punch sent him into the barricade, but Dan still trying to fight back. Ant though with the block. And now Dan with a block. And look at this. German suplex on the outside. Gets the German. Bridges for the cover. Into the cover. But Ant gets those shoulders off. Well, the floor. I was going to say the mat, but they're on the floor. And now Dan wasting a little time. He's got Ant back into the ring, but once again, I think he's still planning to utilize those steel steps. He's got to get him into the ring. Dan with the steps in hand. The steps have now been brought in. And now Ant's got a hold of Dan. It's the Irish whip. Just take down into a big choke slam. Now kind of on the legs. Dan though taking Ant off. Kicking him off. And now what's Dan trying to do here? Irish whips the Mid-Atlantic champion into the corner. He's got him facing the other way. Wait a minute. And he's going for it successfully here. O'Connor roll into the German suplex. And I think he may have landed on the steps a bit. Into the cover. Bridges, but again. Ant barely getting both shoulders up. But Dan is wasting little time setting up for the hat trick once again. So there's the first suplex. Rolls through. Gets the second. And to finish it off, that's the third roll through into the third. And he kips up. And Dan with the steps in hand. Now trying to figure out what he's gonna do with them. He's wasting precious time here. Oh, and he nails him with the steps. And oh, it's like to stop him in the corner, but Ant with the reversal. Oh, catching Dan with the drop kick. That may have cost them, folks. That may have cost them. Now Ant's got Dan up. That's him up in the fireman's carry. Oh, no! Just tossing him to the outside. And oh, wait a minute. Oh, Dan with a crossface locked in on that. Crossface cinched in. The referee nowhere in sight. Ant's got to try and hold on for dear life here. Crossface still locked in, but Ant escaping. But oh, wait a minute, that's the German. Remember, he nailed the German earlier. Another German suplex. Bridges for the cover. 2, 3, and we've got a new Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion. Dan, after the 4th attempt, has finally done it, and he is our new Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion. And that means TCW can finally have a Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion that shows up weekly and at all of our premium live events. Be mad!
Here is your winner, and new Eastern Atlantic Middleweight Champion, Dangerous Dan Daniels.
Dan has finally done it now, but ladies and gentlemen, it is time to determine which one of these teams will be walking out with the TCW Tag Team titles. The New Millennia going up against the Grinders inside a Hell in a Cell for the TCW Tag Team Championships. And it's now, these teams wasting a little time. They're already in the ring trying to destroy one another. As you can see, unfortunately, we are sticking with the hideous red structure because the OG silver one was too expensive for us. So we gotta stick with this one. And already these two teams are going at it. Again, New Millennia and the Grinders. As you can see, both teams are one apiece. First encounter they had, Ymir and Zaire secured the win. Their last match, which was actually last week, this past Thursday, I believe it was either Dan or Red that secured the win with a roll-up, but no matter how you look at it, that's still a win. And tonight will be the tiebreaker. One of these teams will be walking home as tag team champions. You see Ymir going to work on Dylan on the outside. I mean, on the inside, not the outside. On the outside is actually Zaire and Red. And now here we go. So far, the New Millennia Ymir's not having a hard time with Dylan on the inside of the ring. Zaire is surprisingly keeping Red at bay. Dropped down from Ymir. Now look at this big pop-up and just let him fall to the floor. And it's one of New Millennia, as I said numerous times, in their eyes, they believe they should be the tag team champions because they were screwed out of that fatal four-way match to determine who would be the champs. It was both Ymir and Dylan that went for the pin, but I think Dylan got his pinfall just a few seconds earlier, and now you see Ymir's in the corner, and Dylan with the bat in hand, and oh, clocks him in the face with it. Tried to hit him again, but Ymir was able to move, and there's a running shoulder attack. As you can see, Zaire's just been going to town on Red on the outside. And again, when it comes to these Hell in a Cell matches, ladies and gentlemen, typically the match doesn't tend to stay inside the structure. Sometimes they actually could get to the outside, or perhaps say on top of the structure itself. And now, wait a minute, Zaire sent into that door, sent into that cell wall. Dylan, but Dylan with the shoulder up. Jawbreaker from Red. Dylan not doing too hot against Ymir inside the ring at the moment. Oh, and Red with a super kick. Action's still on the outside. Zaire with the uppercut. Up, right against the door there. Now trying to fight back it out. DDT from Zaire. I mean, from Ymir. Wait a minute, Zaire. And as I said earlier, as you can see, the wall's been torn down. And now Red's on the outside as well as Zaire. Wait a minute, he's looking to go up the cell, and Zaire with the same thing in mind. And already this is starting to get interesting, whereas legendary commentator Jim Ross would say business is about to pick up. And now look at this. Red, big belly to belly, and oh, Zaire a little too close. A little too close to that edge there. Dylan with a big clothesline. Putting Ymir on the inside. Now he's got Ymir up for a power bomb, and now Zaire power bombing Red on top of the cell structure. And oh, there's a knee. Now on the inside, wait a minute, Dylan. He's got Ymir up. And it's a spinning sit-out power bomb. Time to end this one early to retain the titles. The cover, but Ymir got the shoulders up. And now look, still on top of the structure. Red and Zaire are going at it. Jump wrench bomb there. And as you can see, the old vicious head crank on the top of the ladder. I mean, on the top of the cell. These two men just going at it. Zaire a little too close to that edge. Close to the guts from Red. Zaire almost lost his footing there. Still on the clothesline from Red. And you can see Red stomping away. Now the Grinders have seemed to gain control of this match. And now look at this. Dylan off the ropes into a big splash. This is a smart strategy, perhaps by Red, trying to keep Zaire on top of that structure so that Dylan can have his way with Ymir. Dylan up. Oh, wait a minute! Private Curry on top. German that's DTS into a German suplex now. Oh, there's a clothesline from oh, nice takedown from Zaire to Red on top of that cell structure. Oh, what a knee. And now a bat has been brought into play. We're back in the ring, but Dylan's got a hold of him. Irish whip. Oh, went for that back elbow, just a hit too early. And now, on top there. Both Zaire and Red are still on top of the cell structure. German suplex. And now, wait a minute. Dylan gets determined. And then the ripcord lariat. Trying to secure this match. Trying to put it away. 2, no. Oh, what a stunner from Zaire. And now look at this Dylan. He's got a bat. Ymir dodging the bat. Oh, and catching with the clothesline. And Zaire and Red have, both men are still on top of that cell. And now Zaire with a big suplex. And oh, Red through the cell ceiling. And now trying to secure the pin. 1, 2. And oh wait, Red somehow was able to kick out, despite the fact that he just fell through the ceiling. And now both men, Zaire and Ymir, trying to just pick away at Dylan, because Red's going to be out for the time being. Zaire now to the cover on Dylan, but Dylan getting the shoulder up. And now wait a minute. Oh! Got the big ending there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I thought that was 3 for a second. Zaire barely getting that shoulder up. And Red is somehow moving still, despite getting put through a ceiling. Oh, big toss there. And now Zaire's back in the mix. Ymir's back in the mix. As you can see, the wall is still down at the moment, meaning these men can leave freely. Oh, and a super kick. And oh, Red sent back to the outside. Right on the outside of the cell. Oh, now Zaire and Ymir just looking at double team Dylan. Red though has re-entered the steel structure. Oh, uppercut. into the mix. Red in the ring. Ymir's in the ring as well. And that's got Ymir up in the power slam. I mean, not in the power slam, it's got him in the cradle, but Zaire escapes. Wait a minute. Kick to the gut. Gets the cross leg DDT. Dylan back on his feet. Into a cover now. This could be it. And again, Red again getting the shoulder up. For a second, I thought we had new tag team champs. But somehow, ladies and gentlemen, Red is still moving. And now Ymir's got Dylan up and as a running power slam. Ymir's just punching away at Dylan. Punch to the back. Going to the back. Wait a minute. Dylan with the dodge. And Dylan, trying to catch him with the neck breaker, but nice counter from Ymir. Right on the outside. Nice suplex from Ymir. This match is still going on. Dylan set to the outside. Now, big uppercut. Someone may have been busted open on the outside there. This is what it means to these men, to these four, to be tagged team champions. Wait a minute. And a running power slam through the other wall. So now they've got two ways of getting out of the structure. And now Dylan, the Mad Lad's trying to head up to the top of the cell. Oh, wait, on second thought, maybe he's changing his mind. Sees him in the ring, and now Zaire is the one who is bleeding. That's a GTS. It's a German suplex. And maybe he is trying to head up to that cell, but wait a minute. Red, quick roll up on Zaire. 1, 2, 3, and they steal it. Quick roll up. And the Grinders retain the titles. Crazy match that was. Let's take a look at some of the highlights. Red, despite the fact that he literally got put through the ceiling, was still able to secure the win for his team. Catching Zaire off guard with the roll up once again. But regardless of how you look at it, it's still a win, and they retain the tag team titles.
Here are your winners, and still Eastern Atlantic Tag Team Champions, the Grinders.
What an incredible show we just witnessed. Perhaps the best show I've ever called so far. I hope you all enjoyed. We witnessed new champions being crowned, and we witnessed some championships be retained. And as we look at our calendar, our next pay-per-view is in 4 weeks at Extreme Rules. You won't want to miss it. But as always, if you enjoy what you see on the channel, don't forget to tell some friends or some family members to tune in every Thursday night for our weekly shows and some Sundays for our premium live events. But until then, it is your boy signing off, folks. See y'all this Thursday for TCW.